called On the Folly of Rewarding A While Hoping for B. Henry is going to tell us all about the efficiency of rewarding systems.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Today I'm going to present a paper called On the Folly of Rewarding A While Hoping for B. Excuse me one second. Okay. My goal today is after my presentation, I hope you can identify which rewarding system makes sense and which doesn't make sense to you at all. Sorry.
Stand back.
Okay. Can I start over again?
Yeah.
To make sure.
Start
My goal today is to make sure after the speech you understand which rewarding system makes sense to you and which rewarding system doesn't make sense to you. Suppose you have a friend and you are very busy to clean your car, and you ask your friend to help you, and you asked him as a reward you pay him $20. Does it really matter if at the end of the day he went to a car wash to clean your car, or he does the cleaning by himself? Tim, do you really care the results as long as your car is clean, right?
Right.
Right. But no, I would expect it first. I mean, I didn't quite get your question.
My question is, does it really matter at the end of the day if he went to a car wash to clean your car, or he does the cleaning by himself?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter.
But you agreed to pay him $20 just for helping you to clean your car. He was too busy.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of course not.
So they can have a hard time getting clean for $20.
The thing is, okay. The example I just gave you was a very straightforward rewarding system. But basically means you agree to pay someone does something for you, you agree to pay them. However, I thought this should be everything. This should be everything how things works. Until I read this paper called On the Folly of Rewarding A While Hoping for B. According to this paper, many rewarding systems today are not making sense at all. Those discouraged behavior actually got rewarded, while those desired behavior are not get rewarding at all.
That's correct.
The first example came from a company. It's a company from Eastern USA. It's an insurance company. The company has a rewarding system for employees who are outperforming. The first one is if you're outstanding worker, you get 5% annual salary increase. On the other hand, if the second one is, and this is pretty hard to achieve, you need to put lots of effort. Maybe only 2 or 1 employees per department. The second one is if the worker is above average, basically, majority of people will be in that category. You get 4% increase. The only 1% difference between 5 and 4, well, doesn't make lots of people try extra mile to achieve to be an outstanding performer. So it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense for you to relax. It doesn't really make sense for you to work harder.
Right.
Not only that, the company has another rule says if you want to get the extra 5% or 4%, you shouldn't be late or absent for the daily working. Shouldn't be late or absent in every 6 or 5 within every 6 months. What this means is the company actually hoping you perform better, but actually reward you on the attendance. So what the company really get in the end is the attendance. If you think this example is not really convincing, let's see the university system. How does that work? Society hopes professors be responsible for their teaching and good at teaching their students. However, most professors are almost entirely rewarded according to their research and publication in the end. What does that mean? If this is really happening in a large and prestige universities in the end. Because rewards for good teaching are usually for a small percentage of good teachers, and professors who contribute more on research and publication will normally get more money, more likely to be famous. On the other hand, the punishments for poor teaching are very little compared with the punishments for less research and publication. If a professor has fewer publications every year, he may lose the job from the university. But there's nothing really punished if you teach badly in the class. Okay, by now, if you still think the university is working very well so far, there are more examples here. And this is very interesting because we hope long-term growth and socially responsible companies out there. But actually, investors, they try to reward quarterly earnings. And we hope for teamwork, but people reward for individual efforts. And we hope for quality products. In the end, people reward for on-time shaping, even to the defects of the products. Back to the example I gave in the beginning, as it's very efficient to see rewarding system, very simple rewarding system between you and your friend. What it means is when does that makes sense when you say I hope my car has been cleaned, and then I will pay you $20. When will that not make sense is you hope your car is clean, but you only pay your friend $20 if he took the car to a professional car wash. And the question is, what if he does go to a professional car wash, but your car is not clean? Are you going to pay him? No. No, exactly. However, as I discussed today, and you probably find out later on yourself, the rewarding system, many rewarding systems today are not working the way they should be.